All right. So just in the previous module, uh, we were trying to create the form for Active Directory. Uh, the Active Directory, the application instance form. So I just had to abruptly end the video because the my browser was getting hung and it was taking a long time for the page to load. So just I've resumed it and I could see that the form has been successfully created. Uh, so when I just click on the form, I can see the various attributes like the first name, last name, middle name, country, company details, department, email. All these attributes are being populated here. Okay, so you can also see some 80 specific attributes like the password not required, and all these attributes have been successfully generated. We should still remember that we have still not published the this form via the application instance. Okay, we are still in the sandbox mode, as you can see on the top. And you can also, if you want to add any custom fields, you can also add any attributes along with this. And then you can see some attributes related to terminal services profile, and then the home directory path and so on. Okay, so these attributes should be visible via these are the attributes that you can see in the process form. Okay, and um, also, if you just click on child objects, you can see there will be some specific child objects like the groups form. As I said, you have something called the parent form and the child form whenever there are scenarios that involves multi-valid attributes. Okay, so that's the form you can use to add the various child object related attributes. Okay, and then so just as a quick recollect here, if you I've just logged into the design console. So these attributes, whatever that you see here, all these were created at the time of installing the connector. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, whenever you would need to whenever there's no predefined out of box connector available, we may have to create these process form manually via the design console, and then we may have to follow the same step in creating the form and all that, publishing it to the sandbox, and so that it will be actually visible to the users in the user interface console. Okay, so that's the quick uh, discussion about creating the form and validating it. uh, in our subsequent module, guys, we'll be looking at creating the application instance and then finally testing it. Thank you.